Hi, Rebecca. This is Mike from VB Autosports. We're taking a look at a Range Rover Evoque HSE convertible. This is the Dynamic, so they do call it that. It was produced for 2 years in 17 and 18. And we're just going to go ahead and do a little 360 of the vehicle to get things started. Kind of taking a look up close at the Fuji white paint. That's what it's coated on the from the sticker there. The interior being pimento with ebony contrasting trim. Very good look there. As you can see, no rips and tears in the seats. They're in excellent condition, and I think it shows very well. Panning over to the dashboard there, you see the infotainment, and we'll be covering that in a little bit. All right, continuing back to the front of the vehicle. No rock chips, no scratches or scrapes on the car. The paint is in immaculate condition. All things considered, this is a very, very good example, and we're going to go ahead and just pan through. Moving into the driver's side of the interior, we're going to take a look at the steering wheel and some of the infotainment you'll see there. Taking a look at the door card here, gorgeous shape and definitely a very good look. Full memory seats. You've got the Meridian sound system, so an awesome sound system with the top down. Perfect for Marco Island. I heard that's where you're from, so this car is built to either be here in Vero or there on the West Coast. I'm going to go ahead and hop in the car. We're going to take a look at some of the other stuff. We're going to take a look at the back seats now. As you can see, still in excellent condition. I don't think anyone has ever sat in them. Good for storage, or you can fit an adult or two in there. You know, around 6 foot or taller, it might be a little tight. Taking a look at the gauge cluster, I'm going to go ahead and just power on the vehicle here. No caution lights, no cause for concern or warning, no check engine. And around 38,000 miles on the vehicle. Moving down to the top controls, that's the suspension controls there to make the adjustments, whether you're indoor, outdoor, in the snow, which you won't see here ever, but it is there in case you need it. We're going to go ahead and open the top, take a look at things, and see what the car looks like with its roof folded down. All right, with the top down, you do get a better idea of the interior space. I'm going to go ahead and step out of the vehicle so you can get an idea of what the car looks like with its roof off. You've seen some of the photos already, so you kind of know. But honestly, it's a very nice, presentable car, very good looking in person, and very unique. Like I said earlier, only 2 years these were produced, and you will never see another one like it, at least on Marco Island. Kind of just panning around, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take a look at the trunk with you. It's not too bad of a storage spot. You've got the, I have the windscreen back there as well, so that'll provide a little extra protection. You use that over the back seats. It gives you a little bit of an air curtain. But storage space, not too bad, all things considered in a convertible. Generally, it's a lot tighter than that, so happy to see a little bit of a practical approach on the Evoque. Looking back at the passenger seat, you can get an idea with the top down of what it all looks like in better view, I think. Kind of just repanning on what we were doing earlier. Scanning the passenger side back seat now. Very good looking color combination. That black, red, and white is sure a unique look. And going back over to cover the driver's side a little bit there so you can still get that idea. At this point, we powered on the car. And I know we're going to take a look at that engine bay after the infotainment here. So taking a look at that, as you can see, pretty straightforward. Range Rover makes it easy to enjoy there. Exactly. And you'll see you've got your Sirius XM options for you, navigation, and of course Bluetooth controls. Backup camera as well. I didn't put that here on the video, but it's crystal clear and has a nice contrast to it. Going down to the HVAC, you've got a dual zone climate control system, heated seats as well. As you can see, one side is heated, the other side on cooling right now, but the seats themselves only heated. I just turned that on there for display purposes. Fan control, of course, as well, all in one spot. All right, heading out of the car, I think at this point I went ahead and popped open the front engine bay. We're going to take a look at the 4-cylinder engine that powers the vehicle. It's a supercharged 4-cylinder, providing enough output to have fun. It's not necessarily overpowered. It's definitely not underpowered. It's right where it needs to be for good cruising. Honestly, the perfect car for the west coast of Florida. And kind of just panning over to our window sticker for the vehicle, gives you the basic information, a very long name. I don't need to go over that in the fine details, but around 38,000 miles on the car, so definitely right within a sweet spot to be driven and enjoyed perfectly without being concerned about, enjoying it. This is something you're going to get to drive and have fun with, have your friends out, and this is what Florida is all about, is vehicles like these. So I'm happy to present this to you and give you the opportunity to take a look at it. All right. Thank you for watching, Rebecca, and we'll hear from you soon.